So it's a good idea to set out all of your ingredients that you're going to use to make it convenient for yourself. So open up that can of chickpea and drain off the liquid. So chickpeas, garbanzo beans, you might hear both titles. This liquid is very useful. It's actually referred to as aquafaba. So we're going to use that to blend up our hummus. You could use water or broth as well if you didn't want to use that liquid. So a high-speed blender or food processor is going to work the best here. You can squeeze your lemon with your hand, or if you have one of these juicers, that's really useful too. Just make sure to catch the seeds before they fall into the blender. So tahini is ground sesame. You can get it at Hy-Vee or Walmart or your bulk section at the co-op. But this makes it creamy. This adds a good healthy fat, those omega-3 fatty acids, and keeps us full for longer. So sun-dried tomatoes add a nice flavor to them. You don't have to add them. It's just a flavor. Of course, garlic powder and salt. Garlic powder seems to be a little more mild than raw garlic, but raw garlic could absolutely be used. So I ended up using all of the liquid from the can of chickpeas, so just feel free to put the whole can in the blender. You don't even have to worry about draining them. So once you got all of your ingredients, maybe a little bit of pepper added to the blender, you are going to want to process this or blend this until it's extremely smooth. So it might take a couple times of opening up the cap and scraping down the sides. Just be patient with this, and if it's not moving at all, like this is too thick, I need to add more water or more liquid. If I had more aquafaba or chickpea juice, I would add that. But don't be afraid to stop and push down the sides and have a little patience with your blender, especially if it's an older one. This smooth texture is what we're looking for. So taste test, and if it needs more salt, add a little, or a little more tanginess, add some more lemon. Here's the fun part, smearing on some hummus and loading it with whatever veggies that you like. I love putting roasted red peppers or roasted vegetables in general on a sandwich is delicious. Fresh tomato would be great too, but what I had in my fridge today was greens, onions, and cucumbers. It might sound funny to you, but try it. It is so delicious, especially with a good toasty bread and hummus on both sides. Delicious.